I'll do it anyway. Oh, no, 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 no. He's got a sword. It's got a sword. It's got a sword. What? What is this? What is this? There's no way. I can't do this. Winter. My man. What are you doing? What is going on, crafters, and welcome back to another episode on the Ripple Effect server with me, Rebel JC. In this episode, and probably the next episode, we are going to be finishing up this base. We are nearly done, and I want to finish this up because I have a feeling, and I'm not sure, this is not an official statement at all, but I have a feeling that we're going to be moving bases in the future, in the near future sometime. So I'm already working on ideas for the next base, and I want to get this one all finished up before that happens. So that's what we're going to do in this episode, and probably the next episode as well. So if you're looking over my shoulder there, you probably see something that you recognize if you play Minecraft at all. So let's go check that out real quick. A little birdie told me you needed one of these. KC. KC has given me a pair of elytra wings, and I am so thankful. Thank you so much, KC. Also, Zephyrus gave me a pair of elytra wings as well, because I mentioned on the Ripple Effect Discord that I hadn't had any. I was wondering if anybody had any for sale, and he just gave me one. So thank you so much to Zephyrus as well. Unfortunately, I was flying around in the Nether, and I lost them. I crashed, I died, and I lost those wings to the lava, as well as a few of my other items that I'm having to replace right now. So unfortunately I don't have those wings anymore, but again, thank you Zephyrus and KC for your generosity and your gifts. I highly appreciate it. So it has been a long time coming, but I finally purchased a mailbox, and there is a little welcome to the post office from Link. Thank you so much, Link, for that cool little postcard. Really, it looks, I mean, if I place it in the world, yeah, you can tell it's supposed to look like a piece of mail. That's really cool. But yeah, it's been a long time. I've always meant to get one of these since I saw this post office, but I've been putting it off. But yeah, it's a cool little post office in here, and I finally have a post box as well. While we're here in the shopping district, let's go check and see if we've made any more sales at the toilet paper shop. And it looks like we haven't made any more sales recently, but that is okay. I've actually got more than enough Ripcoin in my pocket right now, so I'm not too worried about that. So let's get on back to the base, and I'm going to start putting some finishing touches on the base, and let's knock this thing out. All right, crafters. Well, I am excited to announce that my base is absolutely complete. What a great feeling to finally be done with that project. It's actually been a few, I almost want to say a few months, maybe not quite that long, maybe more like a month and a half or so since I last recorded, because I don't know, just life happens a lot, you know. We have our baby now, and that takes up a lot of time. But also, look at all that weird generation out here. Anyway, so finishing this base required a lot of custom trees to be built, and as soon as I get back to the base, I'll show you guys those custom trees that you already saw in the. Okay, there's dragons, so I'm this direction. You already saw a lot of the stuff in the time lapse that I recorded, but I'm going to go over some more of those things again, just a little bit more in person. As soon as I get back to the base, I was going on a journey to look for a lush cave, because I want to get some spore blossoms for just a few final touches. But how perfect, actually, coming up to the front of the base just as I'm about to show you guys the final product. Actually, the sun's about to set too, so we're going to get some really beautiful lighting as well. Perfect. Alright, so I want to officially welcome you, crafters, to Marrow Tree Farm, named after a couple of things. Part of the lore, of course, if you've watched my other videos, part of the lore of this base is at the top of the hill there are this sort of ancient ritualistic magical bone Stonehenge structure that incorporates the bones of an ancient creature with magical properties. So I kind of adding on to that lore, I built these trees around here, and I know what you're saying. These are diorite. What are you doing, Rebel? Diorite is disgusting. Diorite is horrible. Well, you know, diorite, I think, has its uses, and this doesn't look too bad to me. These are the marrow trees. These are trees that sort of mutated around here under the influence of the magic that came from these ancient bones up at the top here. So these are marrow trees, and the farm is called Marrow Tree Farm. So welcome everyone to Marrow Tree Farm. I don't know how many of these I built, and this is what took forever. This is why I haven't been recording very much lately, is because of these guys right here. They just took forever to build and was so tedious. So I had to like really sit down and dedicate some time to getting these things done. Yeah, so there's a little grove of them right here, and it kind of wraps around. I maybe should have built some on this side to kind of close in the space, but I can't be bothered with that, honestly. I think it's fine that they're not around here right now. And yeah, I think that this base is finished. It's a fully functional base. You can live comfortably here. You got everything you need, from food to shelter to everything, and a simple skeleton farm also. And I think that I'm proud of this. This is one of the best bases that I've ever made in Minecraft. And I'm proud to call this my home on the Ripple Effect server. So thank you guys for watching the progress of this base so far, and for all the encouragement that you've given me in the comments about it as well. I've had a lot of fun putting this together. But the truth is, I am not a builder at heart. I am more of an explorer. So I have a couple, maybe one or two more building projects left to do on this server, and then, honestly, I think I'm going to hit the road and start exploring around in the world a little bit. and kind of switching gears a little bit, and just seeing what else lies beyond the explored regions of this world, because we have updated to 1.19. The Deep Dark is out there somewhere. The ancient cities are out there somewhere. I want to have an LA friend. I want to have all of those things, and there's a few more exploration type things that I want to do. So that being said, this is a good place to call home in between times. But one thing I haven't told you about yet so far that I'm really proud of this, by the way, this base is 100% sittable. And what I mean by that is every bench in this base, is able to be sat on. Come on. Come on. There we go. So, I don't know why I'm lagging out so much. Oh gosh, okay. That chair didn't want to let me out. But every bench, every chair on this base is sittable. You can sit here, you can sit here, you can sit here, you can sit here, 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 and here. So yes, 100% sittable. Every chair on this base. That is my proudest accomplishment so far on the server. So Riplets, if you're tired of standing up, sitting in boats or minecarts and horses and other things that are not chairs, come over to Marrow Farms and take a load off, because we've got chairs and you can sit in them. Now, I believe that I said at the beginning of this episode that I thought about possibly changing bases or building a new base or something like that. Well, I'm not going to do that. I am not going to be building a new base or changing bases or anything. This is going to be the base that I have for the rest of my time on this particular season of the Ripple Effect. I don't really feel like building a new base, even though I have some pretty awesome ideas, maybe for another season. But what I'm going to do now is I'm actually going to go over to, I'm going to go over to the RIP area, the shopping area, and I'm going to go check on my profits at the toilet paper shop, because like I said, it's been a long time since I've actually gone there, even though I think I went there at the beginning of this episode. Remember, that was at least a month ago. I cannot remember how long ago that was, but it was at least a month ago. So I'm going to go check and see if there's been any purchases at the toilet paper shop. But also, I did kind of want to show you guys the progress that they've been doing in the RIP area. So let's go check that out. Let's go up and see if there is if there's anything Yep. But let's go up here and see, because I believe that Omni has been busy at work here. Look at this, by the way. I keep getting distracted. This is a chess game. That's such a cool idea. Look at the lecterns down here, just to give this sort of like angled, beveled edge. I love that. By the way. I might have to leave a review that says, there was no place to sit down. But yeah, look at this. Okay, so Omni has been busy at work. What a busy little walrus he is, making this shopping area so great. Look at this path that he built that finally connects up this back area here to the main area down there. I say main area, it's not the main area, it's just the front area. But it goes all the way back here. Look how cool this is. I've always been a fan of acacia wood. I know that that's not the most popular wood type in all of Minecraft, but hey, it's better than birch wood. Everybody can agree with that, right? But I've always loved acacia wood, and the contrast between the orange and the deep slate here is just so beautiful. Oh yeah, as you can see, the path comes all the way over here and comes up to the entrance, and maybe we should do a little bit of work on this area. I mean, just for now, at least we can kind of make it look like a well-beaten path, you know, that people are coming. People need to wipe. So, of course, we have customers beating a path here to to get some toilet paper. That doesn't look good. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Oh well. Anyway, so I don't think that anyone has bought anything, but I'm just gonna check. I don't know what to think about my fellow my server mates here and their hygiene. If they're not buying toilet paper and there's no other place to get it on the whole server, I don't know what to think about these guys. I'm not going to go too deeply into that. But that's not my business, I suppose. Actually, it is my business, literally. Anyway, so down here is kind of a new thing. Actually, there's a couple of new things. It looks like I don't think that I'm not sure what that is. I feel like KC built that, but I don't want to say that outright. I think that's a parkour game. This is kind of a gaming district here. A parkour game, and this right here is a place where you can come and fight chickens. And I think that I'm going to do it. I think that I'm going to play this game. So let me read the instructions and get ready. And yeah, we will. I'll take you guys through this, and we'll do this for the first time together. Alright, so I believe that this game was made by Wintergrave, another amazingly creative member of the server. And I read through the rules here. If you want to read them, feel free to pause and go over them yourself. But I read over the rules here, and I think I understand. So I'm going to get started, and you can have fun with me while I attempt to fight these fiery chickens. All right, let's do this. Oh no, oh no. No. Hey, whoa. Okay, hang on. What in the world? Oh no. Did I What happened? What was that? Okay, try it again. So I'm going to get gear again and just go back in, I guess? There we go. Alright. Fully geared up. Alright, kind of don't want to step on another pressure plate. Alright, I'll do it anyway. Oh, no. He's got a sword. It's got a sword. What is this? What is this? There's no way. I can't do this. Winter. My man. What are you doing? I guess I'm not going to blame it on the lag, but it doesn't help that it's a little laggy. What in the world? Alright. Winter, you made an amazing game, and I'm going to make sure that, what in the world is chicken with a sword? Chicken with a sword? No. Okay. Winter, you made an amazing game, and I will play it again another time when I have a better connection and the chickens aren't. I don't know. I need to practice my PvP skills or my PV, chicken skills before I do that. But Winter, I will be back. Don't worry, I will be back, and I will conquer this game. Thank you so much for making this, and yeah, I'll be back. So as I said before, this base is finally finished, and with the exception of like one other building project that I have in mind for this season of the Ripple Effect, I think from now on I'm going to be an explorer. Exploration as a Minecraft playstyle is something that I've really been excited about recently for the past, 6 or so months, and I've been really thinking about becoming more of an explorer than anything else in my gameplay style, so that's something I want to start doing here on the Ripple Effect. But what that means is that it's time for the Farmer Rebel arc to end. I've built my farm, I've done all of that, and I think now I think it's time to be reborn as something else. So in order to be reborn, sometimes you have to die. And unfortunately, I think my time has come. So let me set my affairs in order, and and I'll head up to that hill there and we will begin the rebirth ritual. It is time for the farmer to die and the explorer to be reborn. In the magic circle, we will sacrifice the farmer. This is so morbid. Here we go. Welcome to heaven. That is right. Actually, before we address the change of skin, this is heaven, by the way. Jimbo Slice 23 to be precise. He built this. This is our official world spawn point in the Ripple Effect server, and it's heaven. So when we die, we go to heaven. It's great. It's wonderful. Look at this. It's just beautiful. So yeah, I died and I went to heaven in Minecraft. That's going to be the title of this episode to get some clicks. And and I'm back to my classic Rebel JC skin with the Explorer's spacesuit high-tech thing that I wear. And it feels good to be back. Not that I did not enjoy the farmer. The farmer is amazing. But it feels good to be just a robot thing. I don't know what to call it. This is like some sort of spacesuit, you know. I'm not sure exactly. It's full of glowing gauges and buttons and power sources and all sorts of things. Anyway, so yeah, I'm back. I'm Rebel JC the Explorer, and I'm in heaven now. So thank you for watching this episode of The Ripple Effect. If you enjoyed it, let me know by clicking the like button and ringing the notifications bell, and make sure that you are subscribed so you don't miss future episodes from The Ripple Effect and other things that I do in Minecraft. Thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.